Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. So today we are going back onto the special site for patch 5.3 Reflections in Crystal. So they recently had another update, which isn't surprising considering we did have the last letter from the producer the other day. So this is just going to be a quick summary of everything that they added to the special site. So probably the biggest thing here is, of course, they added the trailer, which we can watch right here in case you're interested. If you haven't seen the trailer yet, you really should. It's really good. I cannot wait for it. And if you want to see me freaking out over my live reaction for the trailer, you can actually click down in the description below, just in case you're interested. Okay, so as twilight shadows deepen, what manner of fate will the crystal's glow reveal? So we still don't know exactly what that means just yet, but moving on down here. So this is actually just going to be the updates, like what has been added onto the special site recently. So we do have the main scenario questline. We don't know anything else about the main scenario just yet. I think that's pretty much all the information we're going to get about it, at least until patch 5.3 comes out. There's also the Hero's Gauntlet, which we did talk about last time, the Mystery Trial. But here is the updated part. So this is the new challenges. The Puppet's Bunker. The white-robed android 2P awakens at last, but so too does an unforeseen danger to Komra. As Adnog and Konog's search for answers grow ever more desperate, the Warrior of Darkness may find greater questions yet awaits in the core of the Puppet's Bunker. So we actually have a very special site dedicated entirely to the Dark Apocalypse, but we actually have some pictures here that I think we all might be interested in. So we have 2P, who is standing against all of these guys, so they don't look very friendly. So after doing a quick head count, there are 7 different people altogether. Probably they are enemies, like given the stark contrast of the black and white that I see here. So that's actually part of one of the cutscenes. And here's another one, which is all about the carnival. Now, they did mention that they were getting ready to celebrate a kind of carnival. So this is kind of like the after effects, like after everything has been decorated. And it looks like it's a really, really cute idea. It looks like it's going to be a fun time. So if you have seen the trailer, you know that it's not going to end well for whatever reason. And this is going to be our very first look of the Puppet's Bunker. So this actually looks like as part of a spaceship, or actually more of a satellite. And it looks like that it did land here, or rather crashed here not long ago, at least judging from the fire and the smoke that I see from it. On the other hand, it does look like it's also been here for a while, which is rather interesting. So maybe it did fall like a long time ago, and then, I don't know, like only something recently has caused all of these explosions. So from what it looks like, it does look like it's taking part in Amnarang, at least judging from like this moms and moms of sand and deserts. But I think that we're still probably somewhere on Kalusha, at least that's the impression that I got. And this here is a picture of one of the first few bosses that we're going to be fighting. Probably the first boss that we actually see in the Puppet's Bunker. Now, we actually did see a little bit of it during the last letter from the producer. We saw a little bit of the area, and we did see this guy here. We didn't see like any of the mechanics or anything like that. That's going to be a big surprise, so we can look forward to that. And if you're interested in knowing more about the Puppet's Bunker or about the Dark Apocalypse or Your High in particular, you can go to the special site. So as you can see here, we have like everyone in the distance, and we have that same picture of 2P standing against all of them. And this is all part of the copied factory. So you could actually get a few more pictures, like a little bit more information, at least about the Puppet's Bunker. We have the characters down here, such as 2P. And we also have the others, the twins, Adnog and Konog, the machine life forms, and N9S. As well as these are the gears from the copied factory. Just in case you weren't aware, this is what they all look like. These are all the pieces, just in case you were interested in knowing more about them. So this is everything that has to do with Nier Automata. And to be honest, I really don't know that much about the Automata. What I do know, I've seen only from like cutscenes, which are amazing, by the way, I will say that. But yes, that is something that we can all look forward to once we finally get to the puppet's bunker. So after that, we go down here. So we do have an update for Save the Queen, Blades of Gunnhildr. The illustrious guard of the Queen Gunnhildr has been born anew, their presence fanning the flames of the rebellion. Morale within the Bozjan resistance has never been higher, and now they would begin their push to reclaim Bozja in earnest. So we actually have two parts here for Bozja, if you can believe that. So we have a update for a picture. So this looks like the main cast that we're going to be interacting with for the Bozjan resistance. So I'm guessing that this guy out front, he's going to be kind of like our leader, I suppose, or maybe like our squad commander. We have the soldiers behind them. So we don't know who any of these people are or what their stories are, but I'm sure we will learn more about them once we get there. And we also have the Bozjan Southern Front. When the Empire first invaded Bozja, Alumuk Fortress was erected in southern Bozja, the location chosen for its natural defenses. Alas, the seemingly impregnable fortress fell, and has since been known under the Garlean name Castrum Laches the Thor. Emboldened by the rebirth of Gunnhildr's blades, the Bozjan resistance has begun Operation Eagle's Nest in a bid to regain this most necessary foothold in the southern front. So we actually have a picture here, and we can actually see the fortress in the distance. So our goal is to get from here to there. Problem is, we have everything in between. So including the trenches, we have monsters, we have machines. We have just so much like standing between us before we can actually get that far. So this is actually just the first part of reclaiming kind of the Bozjan areas. So if we can just claim hold of the fortress, that's going to be like our new main base of operations, and then we'll be moving on to the rest of Bozja in future patches. And that looks like it's pretty much it for right now. As I said, it was supposed to be a short video. The only other thing that we have down here is the pictures. So you could actually come down here and look at it through at will. So the only real difference that we have down here are the pictures, as well as the little bits of tidbits and information that we can all be looking forward to. You can rest assured that they will continue to update this probably every couple days, like at least once or twice a week, at least until patch 5.3 comes out. So as we should all know by now, it is coming out August 11th, so we still have time if we wanted to get anything done in the game. And oh, I just can't wait. I just cannot wait to see where the story is going to take us. I'm so happy. I'm so excited just thinking about it. But anyway, everyone, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it, and you're going to be looking forward to what we've got planned coming for us. And until next time, this is Fantasy Girl signing out.